I've actually been replaying Breath of the Wild the
Yeah.
past like
Oh, yeah.
couple weeks. You should play that game. You'd have a lot of
I
fun with it.
haven't bought it yet.
Well, first of all, it hasn't gone down in price because it's a Nintendo
That's the
game.
problem. I wanted to not pay full price, but I will.
Well, the way you're not going to pay full price is if you get it used from like GameStop.
But then it won't taste as good.
Yeah. But Happy Thanksgiving. I want to encourage you to be like, I encourage you to go off topic. I encourage you to give me not serious answers.
Mm.
I encourage you to be annoying.
Be myself.
Yes.
Okay, I got it.
Be annoying, be yourself, and just yeah. Don't be intimidated by anything with this.
It's very intimidating watching this like noise bar keep going.
I mean, that is kind of like how it is. You could put on like something like I could find like a YouTube video of some video game B-roll.
I just got the Discord open and I had some pictures I was going to send you eventually. So
okay, yeah, get that ready. As long as they're gaming related.
Yes. Oh,
are they? Yeah, that's what we're here for. It's the reason for the season.
No, it's not gaming related.
Still though, reason for the season. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you.
Happy Thanksgiving to you as well.
Yes, to you and yours.
I just typically don't do the holidays, you know.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, first question. If not Thanksgiving, what's your favorite gaming holiday? Because like there's new console day, there's new release day, there's patch day.
Patch day is not. I don't know if patch day is. My favorite was probably midterms week because you had like 2 hours to go fail all your tests, and then the rest of the day was yours to play Soul Calibur.
There you go. All right, so Soul Calibur 2, right?
No, actually, it was Soul Reaver, completely different.
Oh yeah, Soul Reaver, the game where you go around and you just collect people's souls.
Yeah, you know.
You reave them.
For the big tournament.
You collect people's souls for the big tournament. You put them in a big sword.
Yeah.
And then you date the sword.
And then, yes. That sounds about right. And then the sword can come out and like it's like a whip sometimes.
Mm-hmm. There is like a game about dating swords, you know.
I did not know that.
Oh my god, hold on.
I feel like there's also that dad dating game that I kind of wanted to play.
Dream Daddy.
Yeah, but then I was like, is it going to be funny or is it just going to be like, oh, this is an actual dating sim?
It is. From what I've heard, it is funny. It is like an actual dating sim as well.
Okay.
Okay, so the sword dating game is a game called Boyfriend Dungeon. Here it is on Steam. Romance your swords. Capture the hearts of weapons to level them up in this shack and slash dungeon crawling adventure. Let's see here. There's a sword named Sunder in this.
Are they sexy swords?
Oh, unbelievable. Here's the thing. They do like the How to Full Boyfriend thing.
Oh,
where
yeah.
It's like you see the sword, but then it becomes a beautiful man.
Oh, see, I always kept that feature turned off. I just wanted to see the pigeons as they truly are.
I mean, I think that like that has to be an option. It's just
it is an option.
I am going to date. I chose to date this foil for a reason.
It's like I didn't choose pigeons so I could see a sexy man.
Mm-hmm. You just because then it makes more sense when the pigeon's like, you only love me for my feathers.
Yes, or they or their favorite holiday, I guess not game related, was like bean or rice day or something where you bought the favorite kind of millet or birdseed that your boyfriend loved.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Should we get to the most important one first or some other topics?
Oh, I don't know. It's too intense.
Okay. What's your Thanksgiving of the year?
My Thanksgiving of the year?
What's your Thanksgiving of the year? What is that? Whatever that means to you.
My Thanksgiving. Well, I'm game grateful for Video game.
Oh, yeah, happy Thanksgiving.
No, that was a horrible answer I gave you.
No, it's the right answer.
It's not the right answer. The right answer is probably Animal Crossing.
Okay, yeah, that leads into one of my other questions.
I assumed that would be a topic.
Yeah, go because what's your favorite? What's the best game played within another game of the year?
Probably my murder mystery.
Listen, that was a lob to talk about that.
Thank you. I love my murder mystery. Or, checkers. Who doesn't love playing when you go to play like an MMO when someone's created checkers out of
you can make checkers. No, you couldn't make checkers in Animal Crossing because you can't move anything.
No, that's the frustrating part because I wanted you to make an elaborate maze, but you'd be the only one that could move things and you'd have to be by yourself. I
think like what you'd have to do is you would have to like make the checker pieces be like stuff you drop on the ground.
Yeah.
But then it's like, what if you pick it up and then you go and you drop it in another place? But it would be like so tedious. To just
it would be unpleasant. What I want is human chess in Animal Crossing. Well, but you can only have so many people.
Yeah, you only have 8 people.
I feel like go change your outfit to come back as a pawn.
It'd be like the human chess thing at the Renaissance Fair.
Okay, I know I love the Renaissance Fair. I've never actually seen them do human chess.
I have. It's weird because like they have like everyone on the like the chessboard and then like a piece capture happens and then everyone else moves away.
Okay. Is this to do the video games? Is this like battle chess?
Oh, absolutely. It's like battle chess.
That's the best kind of chess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it's like they're going to have a fight, but it's like the result. One piece captured the other.
It doesn't matter. You got to see that fight. It changes depending on who's winning.
Yeah, but like it doesn't make any sense though. He's like, the result, the outcome.
I don't think you played enough battle chess as a kid.
To be fair, I know of battle chess, but I didn't play it. What I did play was a different chess game, which was a parody of battle chess. And this is for real.
Yeah,
it was called National Lampoon's Chess Maniac 5,000,000,001.
Why would it have so many names?
Because there was like Chessmaster 2000.
Oh, okay.
And then like and stuff, so they're like that, but like that had like National Lampoon's Chess Maniac 5,000,000,001 had like a thing where it's like a living people like chess set.
Yeah.
And it's like they made like little FMV videos whenever there was a capture, but it would be like the White Queen would capture someone and she would lift up their dress and a pawn would be underneath and shoot them with a machine gun.
Of course it would. That's only slightly off of battle chess. That's very close.
But battle chess was like serious like things. Like there was definitely one thing where like a bishop like did got like a Groucho Marx bit to capture someone else. It was so dumb.
But you learned how to play chess, and now you're the regionals champion.
I actually did get like a trophy. Like I used to go to like chess tournaments when I was younger, and I actually got a trophy because I got like a best like score for like a newcomer or something like that. But it's only because I had won one game, and I won that one game because it was a forfeit.
That's so good.
But they gave me a trophy because it's like, hey, a win's a win. So
I found when I was going through all the stuff in the basement, I found an award I had received that I had saved this award. No, my dad saved this award because it was highly valuable. It was an award for most improved, honorable mention.
Ooh.
I wasn't even the most improved. I was just like, I gotta give her something.
It was enough for it to be mentioned.
I guess so. I don't know. It's garbage.
Yeah. We're distracted though. It's like the murder mystery.
Yes. Okay. The murder mystery.
Yeah, which was incredible because like you like redid your entire house into a manor.
I did. I made it a haunted mansion, and I forbade you from entering
for like 3 months.
Oh yeah,
3 months visiting your island. I couldn't go. You're like, you're not allowed in the house.
Get out of my yard. You're not
allowed the house. You're not allowed in the yard because you'll put down pitfall seeds.
I did. Well, and one of the secrets was that the gardener had like their fortune that they'd hidden away. They buried it in the yard.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So I was worried that like, I don't know, you'd somehow get an edge and figure out where all the secrets were.
I mean, I probably wouldn't have because I'm not smart. But by that same merit, like I Hey,
I never found out who found the gardener's money because all of you were so busy yelling at me, and I was busy brushing you off and being a huge entitled jerk.
because you were playing the murder victim.
Yes, he was so insufferable. Even the people I wrote to be his friends did not like him.
I was his friend, close confidant.
You were supposed to be like his best friend, business partner, and I'm pretty sure you hated me.
I hate it because like I was being business and you were like, ha, 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 ha. Oh boy, I do miss plantations.
Oh, okay, he wasn't quite that bad, but
he was not that bad.
Maybe
no.
He was close. He was. I mean,
boy, I love me some capitalism.
Okay, yes, I love capitalism, where the plantations are far away and I don't have to see them.
There you go. Now it's modern.
It's capitalism, yeah. And I had on the Colonel Sanders beard and a top hat.
The mustache, the huge curly mustache.
Yes, that was it. Yeah, the monocle.
The best part too is like you were like, okay, intermission, and you went and like redid the house to put a dead body.
I did.
In it.
Okay, so I sent you all my notes in my Google Doc, and I had laid out for myself step-by-step instructions of like put blood here and put dead body here because I knew I would forget because I had so much of it in my head that I kind of forgot. It was fun seeing people turn it into chaos.
Also, I remember you pointing out that like we did not flinch at all that your dead body was an anatomical model.
No one cared. I got
we were immersed in the fantasy.
I'm glad it worked. I'm glad my horrible dead body was convincing.
Mm-hmm.
And I left it in there, and people kept having conversations in there just next to the body. It was great.
Well, it's not like you could move it. We were all inside your house.
I couldn't.
You still haven't changed your house back, have you?
I have changed parts of it because Halloween is over. It easily converted into a haunted house. Yes. I left the basement though. The basement is my favorite and spookiest part.
Your basement is a perfect occult dungeon.
It is. And it's got KK Dirge playing. And it's got like the family mausoleum. Of course, yeah, that's my jam.
God.
And then I stole your projector idea where you have the projector that shines right in your face when you walk in there.
Which, to be fair, I stole from like a YouTube video.
Oh, did you really? It's a good idea. It's worth stealing.
It is. Like it was because like I found like a video of like someone had just turned their entire island into like a horror island, and they just did like a tour of it, and that was one of the things they did.
It was very good. It was a good move. But yeah, all of you went crazy. You took some. Okay, did you just hear that?
It's fine.
Okay.
It's
I'll wait till
hey, you know what? That's podcasting, baby.
Okay, it's podcasting, baby, but I was curious about how good this mic is.
I can hear Haggis.
That's not great. She's okay.
Haggis is pumped up about gaming.
Yeah, she's pretty pumped up about gaming. Her favorite game is someone's trying to break into my house. It's called like Door Knock Simulator. You just you just do on anything, and she plays the game.
Oh man, you got to get up to let's Door Knock Simulator 2017. You got to get up to 2020.
Oh, that's
because that includes doorbells.
Oh no, doorbells! That would be the worst. I'm not ready for that.
Oh,
set her off anyway. Okay, so yeah,
my favorite part of the murder mystery was the fact that I was the murderer.
Oh yes, no, you were perfect for it. I wasn't going to give it to you, but I did. So I did like that survey before anyone got to play. That was like, what is your name? What, like, basically collecting all your Switch info and all that, so I could keep track of everyone. What are your pronouns? What day can you play? And do you want to be the murderer? And I think there was only one person that put maybe, and you were the only yes. So I was like, well, this makes it easy, I guess. But
you can't. I feel like you can't give that option to people.
But I wanted someone to do it. I know, but I wanted someone to do it that would be like into it and like be a good murderer.
That's fair, and I was into it.
But maybe I scared them away too much. I don't know.
You know what? I think it worked out fine. Everyone played their roles to perfection.
They did. No, they really did.
Who was it who played like the guy you played? Like who played his wife?
His wife was. Let me think. That was my friend Kelly.
Okay, yeah.
That I used to work with. She is very fun.
She like there was a scene where it was just me and her, and she like it was this perfect scene that no one will ever know. It was just for us.
Was that when you two were like planning your life together? Of like, don't worry, you'll inherit the side of the business, and I'll do whatever. And you'll go back to school.
Planning your life together, like we were gonna get married.
But you were already married.
I was already married to Indy, for friend of the show, Indy.
Oh, special interruption. Thank you. I gave Matt special instructions. I said, when we're doing this podcast, do you interrupt me? And he was like, no. And I was wrong. This package gets here. You bust in there with it.
Wait, what package is it?
What package is it?
Oh, we do. Hold on. Thanksgiving unboxing. I'm You don't have to make the bell noise.
I like to make the bell.
Is that the microphone?
No. I actually did not order the microphone because I waited too long. This is a gaming accessory. The hottest accessory of the year. You getting that?
Did you get a flight sim stick?
No, that would be pretty cool.
Because like a flight sim stick, like there is like a acronym called HOTAS, which is.
Are you serious?
HOTAS. It's an acronym for hands on throttle and stick.
You know they did that on purpose. This is that gigantic sweatshirt that you convinced me to buy.
Oh my goodness, really?
I kind of want to show you later when I undo it, because it is vacuum sealed in such a way that it definitely looks regular sweatshirt size.
Okay, you know what? This will lead into a new special Thanksgiving segment. Gaming fashion.
Fashion, okay.
Because you know what? Like GameStop t-shirts are out. You know what's in? Giant hoodies. And that's what you got right now.
Your whole family can wear.
Like the same one. Like your entire family fits in it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. All of you get in. There's a pocket in the front.
It's the joke of our get along shirt.
It says home collection cloth art. There are so many beautiful reasons to be happy.
Oh my God.
This is a really inspiring hoodie packaging. Sorry, I know you keep trying to be nice and talk about my murder mystery, and I keep interrupting you, but it was fabulous. And everyone, I gave them all specific leads they could take, and I don't think anyone took a single one of them. I think you all.
Oh no, we were just happy to be characters.
No, you all did amazing, and some people even figured out who the murderer was, and you all played your characters wonderful. But it was like the typical like GM thing of like, I'm going to craft this dungeon puzzle, and everyone's like, oh, let me get a crowbar. I found it. I'm in the dungeon.
Yeah. All right. Can I go on to the next topic here?
Yes.
Important question.
Yes.
Thanksgiving question. How many polygons?
How many polygons? Ooh. I mean, I'm kind of a fan of 4, but sometimes you need more than 4.
I think yeah, because like Nintendo, like there were 64 of them.
That's
a
little excessive. Like
it's a yeah. I'm a fan of 8 polygons.
8 polygons. Interesting.
8 polygons. You know, like, sometimes I like to get wacky.
So like
I go for 32.
Oh wow. See, that I can't comprehend. 8 maybe, because you got 2 4s. But 32.
32 is just 4 8s.
I can't do math that fast. You're losing me.
But add 64, that's 2 32s.
Are you talking about flight simulators again? Because that's all I'm hearing. Is 232 a type of plane?
Yes, it is.
Okay, good.
All right, glad we settled that one. Okay, next question. What's your favorite Bethesda bug?
Ooh.
There's a lot of good ones out there.
Okay, does this have to be a Bethesda original, or after you've added your enough mods to? Oh no,
mod ones are absolutely in play.
Oh, good.
I will blame Todd Howard
yes.
for things that I inflicted on my own game. Absolutely.
Why would you let me do that, Todd? Todd, why did you let me go fight dragons in Skyrim, and then these dragons, as you call them, would fly backwards, fly without moving their wings, fly into the world and just turn into a billion spikes, But they were all trains. And now I'm scared of trains.
Is this to say that you installed the Thomas the Train?
I did install the Thomas the Train mod, but I would forget that I had done that. So I'd be out in the middle of nowhere, and you just hear choo-choo off in the distance. I'd be like, oh no, it's coming.
It's like you install the mod, but you wouldn't see a dragon for like 6 hours.
No, and then you would see, because the dragons themselves were so buggy, you'd see these trains just kind of flapping around sometimes. And then there's this train car comes straight at you, like choo-choo, and then flames coming out. It made me very scared of the Thomas the Train noise for a while, because I was like, it could be anywhere.
But you're an adult though.
You know better.
Oh, that's true.
Do you know how long it took me to go into my basement without the lights on? I don't. That's
why would you? Like, you would at least turn on the flashlight on your cell phone.
No, that'd be too scary. I just don't go down there. That's why laundry doesn't get done.
And that's why you have to do things like order giant hoodies on Amazon.
I got to order another one for next week when this one gets dirty.
That's how it works. Let's see. My favorite Bethesda bug is when I play New Vegas and I only quick save and then my save gets corrupted.
Oh, that's okay.
And I lose all my progress instead of making other save files.
I am very glad you said that, because I've been doing a lot of quick save.
Listen, just make sure you like do like a hard save once in a while.
Side question: what's your favorite New Vegas moment?
Oh boy, I have a lot.
But no spoilers.
Yeah.
I know it's been like 10 years, but no spoilers.
I mean, I don't know if I have like a specific New Vegas moment. I do have a Fallout 3 moment.
Okay, what's your favorite Fallout moment?
When I first played Fallout 3, I like exited the vault and I went the opposite direction you're supposed to. And I came across like some dudes in like red power armor.
Yes.
And like I forget like the name of them or anything.
I don't remember.
But I was like, okay, I'm gonna quick save. I'm gonna see what happens here because I'm level 2, and I have nothing on me. I might remember
who you ran into.
I have like the tunnel snake's knife or whatever on me.
Oh, tunnel snakes rule.
I have the knife on me and everything. I'm gonna see what happens. I got a lucky shot that crippled the dude's arm.
Yeah.
And he crippled his arm, which meant that he couldn't fire the weapon he had, which was a 2-handed Gatling gun. So I just like basically just circle strafed him and just like hit him with like punches until he died like 20 minutes later.
I love it. You're just some random level 2 guy. It took out. Did you steal his power armor?
Oh yeah, I couldn't wear it. I couldn't wear it, and it was a burden on me. It took up like half my carry weight.
You're so powerful, though.
Yeah, but the big thing was like the Gatling gun that I got because like that just broke the early game for me.
Yeah, that Deathclaw. Oh, when you go the way you're supposed to, this Deathclaw pops out of the ground. But I did it one time where he got stuck. I think my first time through it, I'm like, well, this isn't that scary. And then I see it's just stuck under the ground, so I just shoot it, and they're like, "Good job."
I listen. I love a good enemy that clips into the ground.
Who doesn't? Makes them easier. Oh, I did try the Macho Claws. Not nearly as good as the Dragon Trains, but still terrifying.
When I played Left 4 Dead 2, I promise this is related.
Okay.
I actually installed a Macho Man like sound mod.
Yeah.
For the zombies. So it was like. So it's like whenever like they would show up, it would play like Macho Man clips. And sometimes you would hear like the bone saw is ready, like clip, which is like announcing a tank showing up.
Yeah.
But I did that like as soon as I first installed the game is the thing.
So you had it like in your head. You were like, just hear sounds wrong.
Yeah. So like anytime I play Left 4 Dead 2, if the zombies don't sound like Macho Man, I'm like, what the fuck is this?
What's going on? Are those so I guess you wouldn't know. I was gonna say, is that the one? Because Left 4 Dead is the one with the weird mushroom zombies, right? They make like clicking noises.
No, that's Last of Us.
Oh, never mind. You're right. Okay.
Yeah, Last of Us. Okay, that actually Last of Us 2. That leads into this other topic I want to talk about.
Yeah.
What's the best game that you didn't play?
Very easy. It was the one that's it's underwater. And you've got the tank guys with the little girls, and they're all like, would you kindly go destroy humanity? And I can't remember the name of it.
BioShock. Yeah, I was trying to think of a joke name.
What's your joke name?
I didn't come up with it. You came up with a real one.
I'm sorry. Chemistry, electric.
No, sorry.
I'm sorry. I was really trying to remember the real name.
No, you're saying. What are you supposed to say instead?
Go eat dirt.
There you go.
Thank you. I did not play that game because it was too scary for me. But
can get scary.
I watched someone else play, and I'd be like, I was playing with my husband, and I'd be like, go get that thing, because he just wanted to shoot everything. He was very much, we were like two halves of a brain. And I was like, no, that thing over there is recording. Go listen to that. And I'm like, that recording is from that dead lady right there. And he's like, no, it's not. This is set in 30 years in the future. And I was like, I'm right. I figured this game out. So I love that game because it had such a good twist. But it was like, I figured it out from these recordings. But the people that actually have the willpower to play this game and survive the jump scares, they're never going to know.
Mm-hmm. I feel like the twist of like the first game, like they kind of rode that momentum to make BioShock 2 and BioShock Infinite, which were like became like less and less cool as time went on.
So I know there's one. Is Infinite the one that has that girl that's got some secret? I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know what her secret is. I just know it's like
do you want to spoil it?
I assume it's time travel or dimensional travel.
It is. Okay. Like do we want to designate this as a spoiler zone? Thanksgiving spoiler zone. All right. Spoiler zone. She's your daughter.
What? Wait, the same guy from the beginning?
Yeah. Like in BioShock Infinite, Elizabeth is your daughter.
She was like 80 years old. They show him die. He was like 5 years old. But yeah, one of the cutscenes, if you save all the little girls, is them around you while you're dying.
Oh, no, I'm talking about BioShock Infinite.
I don't... Oh, you mean you as... I see, I know nothing. I just know that girl is there.
Yeah, no, okay, you were still talking about, like, original BioShock.
I thought the character maybe played through all of them. So wait,
No, it is not the same character.
It's BioShock Infinite. You're playing, I assume, a man.
Yes.
And that's your daughter.
Yeah, the girl that follows you around is your daughter, but you don't figure that out until the end.
I've got an interesting question. How many people had some questionable thoughts they were unaware of?
Oh, all of them!
All of them? Wow, who could have seen that coming?
The easy way to tell if someone played through BioShock Infinite is if they say something gross about Elizabeth.
They suddenly hate her.
No, it's just like they were like, oh man, it's like I want to see the two of them get together and like.
Nope. Well, it's a good spoiler to know for the future.
It is a good spoiler to know. Okay, but my best game I didn't play is Last of Us 2.
Oh, really? You were just talking.
Yeah, because you brought okay.
I see.
That's why I was like, aha, we're gonna talk about this. But like the thing is that I've watched like plenty of videos on the game. I've listened to a lot of podcasts about it, and it's like that game is just like a misery simulator.
Oh no! Is it like all bad choices you have to make?
It's more just like it's like killing people is bad. Why did you do that? And it's like, because you fucking told me to.
Yeah.
The game doesn't give you any option to not be a violent, awful person. And it's like, it's one of those things where it's like, you ever talk to someone who thinks that they're clever, but the reality is they just have an extremely cynical outlook and don't entertain anything else.
Excuse me, I went to art school, so obviously I have no idea what a person like that would be like, or how horrible it would be to have them switch from fine arts to animation and then give a presentation after they had not done any homework.
Whoo! Happy Thanksgaming, we shooting. All right. Listen though, like the thing is though, it's like I am not going to spoil Last of Us 2 because I feel like this is the year of release, so like BioShock Infinite came out like 8, 9 or something years ago.
You
so
can't
like
do that to me because the
statute of limitations on that have expired. What can't I do?
I really thought that game, in my mind, came out like a year ago because original BioShock also feels like 5 years ago.
The original BioShock came out in 2007.
Yeah, I just like have this warped sense of time where the world goes on, but my mind just stopped.
The BioShock Infinite release date is March 26, 2013.
That's not a real year. We are not there yet.
2020 time is fucked up.
Oh, that's not even 2020. It's just me. I still have in my head, there were cool games I wanted to play. And because I did not get around to playing them, in my mind, they still just came out. So in my mind, the original Wii is still a new console. It is not something people grew up with.
That's 2 consoles ago.
It's 2. Oh, because I was like, I'm going to get one day. I just got to save up the money. And then I'll have this new console that all the kids have. And
yeah, literally kids. Because like some of the kids who got a Wii when they were 5 years old, they're like, they can drink now.
No, they can't. They can't do that. Ugh. Go back.
Put it back.
You can't do it. No, so it messes with me because I'm like, oh yeah, whatever game. I'm going to get around to that. Movies a lot too.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay, but I wanted to say this about Last of Us 2 without getting into the story about it, is that I want to play that game. Like, I don't want to play the story. Just let me have like a tourist mode in that game where because I just want to like, I'm like, yo, this is all just a bunch of abandoned buildings. Yeah. And like with like drawers and cabinets you could just search around in.
That sounds so good. You want urban spelunking mode.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So and I was like, and there's so much of it. There's so much of that in this game.
That does like, you got me with like, opening drawers.
Yeah, and it's like, I would like to do this without all the murder.
Yeah, I don't want any of the murder. You're right. That sounds fun. Just go through and be like, what's this person up to? Maybe find a diary.
Maybe I won't even read the diary. Just let me see, know that it's there.
Yeah. Or the best is like when you find typical Bethesda game, they put in like the secrets of like, oh look, this person has the lusty Angorian maid under their bed. Ha ha ha. I just want to find those things. Have you heard of the Pit?
What's the Pit?
The Pit is what is it?
I don't know.
Who knows?
Who knows what the Pit is?
I don't know.
I am interested in finding out about the Pit.
The Pit. Murder mystery's over. Don't bother going to my Animal Crossing island because there's no more murders there.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
There was one murder is, I think, 2 murders.
It is a little high, but if you the Pit.
What about? I'm sorry, say that about the Pit.
The Pit.
The Pit.
The Pit.
The Pit.
It's coming. It's there.
The Pit. Happy Thanksgiving too.
This fall.
The Pit. The Pit. Okay, next topic of discussion. Let's see. What is your best Sims death?
Ooh, okay. So I don't die in The Sims just because that doesn't happen to my character.
Yeah, no. Why would it?
Best Sims death, I'm gonna tell you, is Sims 3. I'm an idiot, and I lost my CD key because I forgot that those are a real thing. So I can never reinstall the game to finish this story because I'd have to buy a new copy. I had made
you lost the CD key?
I was like, I'm going to condense all my video games, and I took all my cases and threw them out and put all my PlayStation, all my like Dreamcast, everything is now in this like vaults case. So it's very convenient, but I got rid of a lot of CD keys that I needed because I wasn't thinking. But Sims 3, can't go back. I had a house, and I think I remember telling you about this, that had family of vampires. And so there was the woman vampire whose goal was to marry all the men in the neighborhood and kill them and steal their riches. And then there was like a grumpy son vampire. I think he was a jock. But then at one point the woman had she had married a man and killed him and absorbed like his family. So she had this teen daughter, and then she had another man's family, and so she had. I would kill the wives, obviously. We can't.
That was not for killing wives. That was not intentional.
Why not? Can't keep them running around.
Yep. You know what? Yeah, kill the wives, steal their husbands.
Thank you. That was my general thing. And then we get married. Reason for the season: kill their wives, steal their husbands, absorb their children into the secret bunker in your basement. Because that's what happened. Was the teen daughter built a bunker because the witch wanted to kill her, the vampire lady. And then when they got this toddler baby, she was raising it in the bunker.
What?
Yeah, because the toddler was from another family, and she didn't want the evil witch to raise her as a vampire.
This is in Sims 3?
This is Sims 3.
Okay.
You have to play half of the Sims in your head, or it's not as fun.
Or it doesn't work.
Yeah. And so the teen daughter had started dating someone else when she was a teen. So I was trying to get her to move into his house, but he got stuck in teen mode when she aged to young adult. And so they couldn't like move in together. And so I was trying to be friends with his roommates. And it was all
how do you get stuck as a teen?
It was because he was like an NPC. So I don't know if he was ever going to age. But the game has this lockdown once it's like, no, I don't care that you were dating. You're still a teen. So you two can't move in together.
Oh my god!
But anyways, her dad's death.
That's definitely a better save than sorry policy.
Oh, it is. It is. I don't even know. I assume you can kill teenagers. I haven't tried.
Well, you play Sims 4 now, so
I do play Sims 4 now. But the death itself that was the best was probably her dad, because I invited him over, and I think he moved in. And I had built this secret room behind my fireplace that was like the fire room. And I would just, catch him on fire and be like, oh, boo-hoo, my husband's so dead. And there's all these ashes because I set him on fire in the fireplace room. And no one would know about it. I'm still very proud of that scenario and all the deaths I caused.
I absolutely love the emotion behind your husband dying.
There were motives. Yeah, she was like, boo-hoo, well, time to get a new husband who's got money. Oh, I would also take their money. That was crucial. That's why you can't let the wife live. The wife's alive. You're not getting any money. You're just getting all these.
But what if? Hear me out. What if you killed the husband, stole the wife?
I never tried that. Oh,
think about it. It's 2020.
I should have.
It's 2020. Kill husbands, steal wives.
Okay, I'll do that next. But I'm still trying to bang that ghost. So that's first on my list. We kissed the other day. We got very far.
You and the ghost?
Yeah, me and the ghost. We were at the club. He was, transparent, and then he took his clothes off, so now he was transparent but with a blurry patch. and then we kissed. And then he disappeared because someone peed on the floor and he didn't want to be by it. So I'll have to go clubbing later and find him.
So like if you make out with a ghost, do you like see your tongue inside of them?
Ugh, I didn't zoom in that far.
Well, next time you have to.
I guess for science, I do have to. I have a question for you. Have you ever played The Sims with your own hands?
I did in college.
Oh, did I make you? I assume I made you.
No, it happened because it was Sims 2. It was when I was rooming with everyone else.
And we all had to make our own character of ourselves.
Well, it's like, here's the thing. I had a second computer at the time. Like, I had two desktops. I had my regular one, and like I had another one I bought from someone else in someone in the dorm was I don't need this computer. So I'm like, shit, I'll buy it. Whatever. Yeah. I bought it for like $500. It probably wasn't that great on the price, but it was fine. But she sold it, and so I just left it, and I just left The Sims running on it all the time. Anyone could come over and just play this.
Sims more than me.
Yeah.
Then.
So it was like all of us together, and it was like, and but in the house that they made.
Yeah.
I realize now it's like I wasn't in that room. I wasn't in the house. It was, and for some reason, Asuka from Evangelion was in there.
Of course she was.
It's like it was Asuka only in red hair alone.
I'm surprised you didn't have a full Sailor Moon house, because that's first thing you got to do when you get a new version of The Sims.
Make a Sailor Moon house? Yeah,
you download skins for every Sailor Moon character. Oh, that was probably second favorite death. Original Sims, I did a full house of just all 5 Sailor Scouts, because I don't think they had more than the others, and Tuxedo Mask, and then I killed them so that their ghosts would haunt everyone. And so that was the first step of building this house, was making sure it had the right ghosts.
Still haunt it.
Yeah, because then they would have Sailor Moon just kind of walking around while you're trying to sleep on the couch. So then what happened in this house that you weren't in?
Oh my god. What happened is that Asuka was wait, no, I think I was a part of it. It's the fact is that the maid showed up and one of us started dating the maid.
Of course.
But like, he started dating Asuka.
Oh,
and like he was just like, I'm dating Asuka. You're not allowed to.
That's
like,
so funny. You should.
You know how he is.
I know how he is. I would have stolen. Her.
I'm just saying, and no last name.
So you don't need last names. I totally would have if I had known, and I was as petty as I am now. I would sneak over, and I'd be like, I don't know what's happening. It's just she just really likes my character. I don't know what's going on.
I think he killed the maid because she was dating one of us.
Out of jealousy? Oh, no. That sounds fun. I've never seen a good multiplayer Sims like that.
It was, yeah, it's like, I feel like now that I'm like older and like an actual adult, not a fake adult like in college.
Yeah.
I realized like making yourself and making your friends in The Sims gets a little dodgy.
It does get weird. Yeah, that's why I don't do it as much now.
You do it with people who you know will be cool with it, like me.
Yes. I haven't made... Yes, I did make you again.
Yes, what do you mean again?
Okay, so I made you in original Sims, and you had that house full of trash.
Yeah. No, I meant like, I know you made me in Sims 4.
I made you in Sims 4, yeah, because I was thinking your original
you
one...
gave me a really good rack.
I gave you an excellent rack, and it depends on what kind of sweatshirt you're wearing, because for some reason that changes the rack. Don't know why. Mm-hmm. It's very badly programmed. You change. Okay, so too, also they have like, you can search, there's a tag to search for feminine or masculine clothes, and depending on what body type you have, it will change your body type to match, like, oh, you chose this masculine tuxedo, we're going to make you look more masculine. It's like, but I just wanted to wear a tuxedo, like, so it does weird stuff. It's like, I don't know.
I can think of plenty of lesbians who want to wear a tuxedo who do not want their cans to get smashed down.
Exactly. And it doesn't do like a huge amount of smashing, but it's still like it moves your hips and stuff up and down. It's like, this is not even physically possible.
It's a lot. Listen, I know it's not you. I know there are a lot of people who are pissed off about The Sims.
It's weird. We don't have to keep talking about The Sims, but I do think...
I knew it would be an important talking point.
It's very important. I do think you should at least mention your roommate, who loves you very much and came back home because he missed you. And he wants some more of your meatballs and ravioli.
You mean Garfield?
Yes, I mean Garfield.
You can't say my roommate when you're talking about the cat, Garfield.
Well, I treat it like your roommates.
Well, no, you can't say it like that, because then it's like people will think that you made a sim who looks like Garfield.
Oh, no. It is a cat.
Okay, but because like there are definitely people who like make someone with blue skin and blue clothes and like it's Sonic the Hedgehog.
No, because Sims 4 sucks and they got rid of the custom colors feature. Sims 3, you could change the color of anything. You could make your own patterns. This one, they're like, I just saw an update. Look, we're adding more skin tones. It's like, why not just put the color wheel back? You had it in there before. But I'm totally giving you a human Garfield now to go with your cat Garfield.
That's not what I feel
better.
That's not what I.
How about I make a human Garfield, but I make a cat Eli to go with it?
I guess Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
All right.
Sorry.
Next topic. You're not.
I'm not sorry.
Next question. Is kind of a follow up to a previous one.
Mm-hmm.
How many pixels?
How many pixels? Oh. See, you definitely need more than 4 on this one. You need a lot of pixels.
You need so many pixels.
Oh, I don't want to quantify it, but I have to because that's the question.
I'm going to say 5.
5 pixels. Oh.
5 copies of Pixels the movie on DVD.
Oh, no, that's an abomination. Why would you do that to me?
Man, that makes me think that's like, if they make a sequel to Pixels, are they going to call it Polygons?
Oh, why would they call it Voxels or something? I don't know. Or is that too far?
The sequel to Pixels, normal mapping.
Oh, normal? No, it's got to be, what's that game, that video company that does like Atlantic Rim and stuff? They've got to come out with voxels.
You mean Pacific Rim?
No. Pacific Rim's the good movie. Atlantic Rim.
Oh, I'm looking up Atlantic Rim. What?
You know about this, right?
This is the Asylum.
Yes, the Asylum. They've got to make voxels.
Oh my god, I didn't know the Asylum made a Pacific Rim knockoff.
They did. No, it's really good. There's a Mystery Science Theater thing of it. It's so good.
God.
Yeah, New Mystery Science Theater. They make fun of it, and it's very good.
You mean like Riff Tracks, right?
No, it's not Riff Tracks. It is the Mystery Science Theater.
Oh, cinematic Titanic.
No. It's
you mean the actual new season?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's that.
Oh
but
my
yeah,
god, I'm looking at a trailer. Holy shit.
All of the crewmates are sexy women for no reason. They're all just sexy women in their early 20s running this oil rig.
Oh my god. I mean that's great. But what
happened?
Oh, these look like Beast Wars.
Okay, we got to keep going though. So you've got, was Pixels Adam Sandler?
It Pixels is an Adam Sandler.
So what popular 90s comedian who's not really making a lot of movies now can be in voxels?
Andrew Dice Clay.
I don't know who that is.
Don't look it up.
What?
Basically a raunchy dude who just like made dick jokes and for some reason like had a show at Madison Square Garden.
Okay, well I guess he's starring in voxels. It's going to feature it's going to feature video game characters that people don't really care about.
Crash Bandicoot.
What? People love Crash Bandicoot.
Crash Bandicoot had a game come out this year. Which, okay, let's talk about it. They changed Crash's sexy girlfriend.
Was she just him, but with blonde hair?
No, I know that's his sister.
What was his girlfriend?
I can't believe I'm going to type in Crash Bandicoot girlfriend.
I would like to tell you the one thing I know about Crash Bandicoot.
Okay.
That I'm not even entirely sure is accurate. Could be a different game. I thought I read somewhere that game is genius because when it first came out, it would only load directly in front of you. So like behind you, everything would disappear. So that's how they were able to do those awesome like long levels.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That's all I know. I don't actually know how to play the game.
So here's the timeline of Crash Bandicoot's girlfriend. That's her in the PS1.
Okay.
That's her in like one of the remakes, and then that's on the right. That's her in like the game that came out this year, which is Crash Bandicoot.
So her now is awesome. How is this not his sister? What is it?
No. Here. I'm gonna type in Crash Bandicoot's sister.
The middle one's freaking me out.
Because it's I think her name's like her name's Coco. Let me see. Here we go. Here's a picture. I found a picture of her from Crash Insane Trilogy.
When are we going to start wearing fingerless gloves? Can we get on that?
You can start today. What's stopping you?
I don't have any fingerless gloves.
You could get some. Literally for a costume I needed fingerless gloves. I bought those fabric gloves you can get from
for like $1
from Target for $1.
Yeah,
I bought some and I just cut the fingertips off. Literally, there's Coco on the left. Wow,
the same people.
Look at her teeth.
Look at her full body twist. Her spine is gonna fall right out.
She's a cartoon character. It's fine.
Why isn't he wearing a shirt then? This only makes it more weird. This
Crash Bandicoot has never worn a shirt. But yeah, so Crash Bandicoot's girlfriend, I forget her name. I should look it up and stop saying I'm being a bad feminist calling her Crash Bandicoot's girlfriend.
Okay, yes. Find her name and then we'll be, whatever Bandicoot's boyfriend.
Tawna Bandicoot.
Tawna Bandicoot.
Yeah.
Wait, are they related?
Wait, what? No, why is it Bandicoot?
Yeah.
They're not married yet.
Sinners.
No, it is Tawna Bandicoot, commonly shortened to just Tawna, is a character from the Crash Bandicoot series. She's Crash Bandicoot's girlfriend who has appeared prominently in 4 Crash games.
I'm confused why they have the same last name. Is that like the name Smith in their universe?
I guess so. I think it's just in reference to the fact that they're bandicoots, No,
yeah,
I know.
Like
how in Overwatch animal. There's Tracer Overwatch, Winston Overwatch. They're not related.
Names? Is that what people call them?
I think that came from the fact that when you want to if you just type in Tracer in Google, you're not going to get her. When you type in Tracer Overwatch.
Can I tell you about Winston?
What about Winston?
He made me cry.
Oh no!
I told you this, didn't I?
I don't know. Do you want to tell it on recording?
I will tell it on recording because it's hilarious because it was stupid. My husband made me watch that video of Winston and the scientist that was so incredibly sad. But I was pregnant at the time. And so I watched him pick up the scientist's glasses and stuff. And he was like, no, he just wants his dad. And I was so sad. And I was like, I'm crying over Overwatch characters. This isn't me. I also cried at a makeup commercial because a little boy said that he loved his mom. So never get pregnant. The hormones will do it to you.
I will not get pregnant. Good. I promise. I am at risk of that, but I will not.
Good.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
No pregnancy.
Cut that out. Baby monkey.
So I just want to say though, Tawna Bandicoot here, It's like you can tell the point where they shifted over and they hired an actual furry artist to design
Oh,
her.
you're so right. Yeah, because the middle one, when I have it minimized, her nose is blending in with her eye. So I was like, did they just do the thing where they're like, it's not sexy if she looks like an animal, like how Lola Bunny just looks like half human? Because they're like, or even this other sister Bandicoot, where his mouth is all crazy, but she has to look pretty and wear lipstick.
Yes, exactly.
I do love that.
Listen, though, the new Tawna Bandicoot is actually pretty cool.
She looks good.
It's literally like, because the game's all about dimensions, like she's from another dimension and she's actually like capable.
She looks like
you play as her. She has like grappling hooks and stuff. Yeah. She actually looks like she would survive, but I'm pretty sure she still somehow gets kidnapped in the game.
Of course.
Yeah. By the way, I just want to say that in looking up Tawna Bandicoot, I found out there's a thing called the Love Interest Wiki.
Okay. What is that?
Welcome to the Love Interest Wiki. The love interest is who a character in media is in love with. Sometimes it is this love that helps move the story along. This wiki is dedicated to those men and women many fictional characters have fallen in love with. It's literally just like relationships.
Ooh.
There's types of love interest. Abuse. Oh, the first one is abusive partner.
No. Can we like hack into it and make it?
I don't know. There's a category called aliens.
I want to see who Sonic is in love with, because it's just going to be.
All right, let's type in Sonic the Hedgehog.
I'm betting Knuckles.
There's a page.
It's Knuckles.
There's a page.
It should be Knuckles.
Love, Sonic's soulmate. It has been hinted multiple times in the games that Sonic has canic romantic love feelings for Amy, and it's been confirmed several times that she loves Sonic.
No, he hates Amy.
In Sonic X, it's been canon confirmed he's in love with Amy, and he has hinted and has been hinted at in Sonic Boom as well.
I don't.
Whereas in Sonic, the serious Sonic cartoon.
Oh, that one, yes, he's in love with that squirrel who doesn't wear pants.
The Archie comics, his primary love interest and later girlfriend is Princess Sally Acorn.
Wait, you mean like crossover, like with Archie?
Okay. The serious, like, no, there's no, as in Archie Comics is in the publishing arm.
I refuse to be corrected. I like to think that he had a crossover series with Archie, and it was like, Veronica, Betty, do you like me? And they were like, ooh. But I never remember what you mean now, because I used to watch, there was the serious cartoon, and then there was like the funny cartoon.
The serious cartoon is the thing a lot of people so the serious cartoon is the one that like a lot of people really fell really hard for, and that they turned into a comic series that still runs today. We're close to it. There is Sonic the Hedgehog crossover with Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
That can't be real. No. What? Wow, original 60s Sabrina too. Impossible. Nobody can keep up with me. This is fan art.
No, it's real.
I don't believe this is real.
I love. Hey, you know what? Hey, we're in the Love Interest Wiki. Big ups to our new love. It's Sonic's new love interest, Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Yes.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Good luck on your honeymoon.
Your honeymoon. Cast a bunch of spells.
Eat a lot of chili dogs.
Eat a lot of chili dogs. Cast a lot of spells.
Do you think that Sabrina's cat thinks of Sonic as a person or another cat?
Oh, Sonic isn't a cat.
Yeah, but he wouldn't know that, and that guy is also not a cat. Trick question.
Oh no!
Gotcha.
I'm a fake gamer girl.
You're a fake gamer girl. I got you. I told you. I woke up today to I forget what gamer things I was going to do, but like hit boxes.
Drink Monster Energy.
Actually, I do. I have right here. Let me look at it. Things on my desk segment. Monster Energy 3, like tiny.
Oh, the sequel?
Kind of. It's like all tiny and up to the right, like when you square root something, or square something, but it's like a 3. It says M3 Super Concentrate. So this is super concentrated monster. Let me just see if I could find a year on this, because I'm pretty sure this is from 2016, so it's good. It's gonna be delicious. I'm never opening this.
2002, the Monster Energy Cube can.
There's a cube can?
No, that's what the 3 to the third power. It's cubed.
Oh, it should have been a cube. It's just a glass bottle.
Oh man, what if Monster Cube?
Monster.
Thanksgaming is sponsored by Monster Cube.
I wish
we can't get into Monster actually because we talked about Death Stranding on last year's episode.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, we can talk about it, just not too. We can't get too hard into it.
Well, let me think of video games that I've played.
Because we still have to think about Thanksgiving of the year.
Oh wow! So, I didn't know we had to do of the year.
That's what Thanksgiving of the year. It was the first question, but you can still think about it.
Oh.
Here we go. Here's another topic while you think about that. Mm-hmm. Your favorite character class that's completely broken.
Oh, let me think. Okay, so Mass Effect 1. You could do a lot of your own customizations on things. So my class was one where I had biotic powers, but I forget what it also had with that class. But I also did a lot. I had a super powerful shotgun because I was able to just load it up with stuff. So I would like lift people in the air and then slam into them and shotgun them so hard they would disintegrate. And then, it was amazing.
That's good.
And then in Mass Effect 2, they're like, yeah, we're not going to let you do that anymore. And it's like, I want to disintegrate people. It was satisfying.
Have you heard that they're doing remakes and re-releases of Mass Effect?
I've heard they're remastering them or whatever. And if you want me to have a big rant that's not fun to listen to, I can.
Do you want a timer for it?
No, I just want BioWare executives to stop screwing over their employees and let them make the games they're good at making. That's what I want.
That's Actually, is this a dig on Mass Effect Andromeda?
No, Andromeda I loved, but it was still the same thing of like they switched engines and they did all this stuff, so it wasn't the game it could have been. And then they were like, we're not doing any add-ons. Bye. It's like, why not? Why do you keep doing this to us? They did 3, the end of 3. 3 was fun to play, and then when I finished it, I was like, I guess I'm just not smart enough to get the ending. And I looked it up, and I was like, oh no, they just didn't do an ending. So they just keep doing that.
So you are on the you didn't like the original ending, the Mass Effect.
I did not, because there were plenty of other things they wrapped up, and then the one big one, they're like, I don't know if they were just like, we don't want to disappoint people, so we'll just make this non-ending where all of the choices are the same. It's like, that's so unsatisfying. Like,
especially in a game series where choice is like key.
It's like, if you want me to go replay it, make them different. Like, then I'll go see what the different ones. And then you have a game like Harvest Moon that came out decades before that was like, you know what, 16 endings, that's not enough. You know, they just kept cramming them all in. Like, oh, you did everything perfect, but you missed one festival. You get this second, not as good ending. Like,
man,
you had to do everything. I think that I only ever got the like basic ending to Harvest Moon because I was so bad at getting all this stuff done on time.
And from what I understand, Harvest Moon is like it is very specific in that, especially the older games.
Yeah, it was like, or like the older Elder Scrolls games. I'm trying to remember.
Oh man, we haven't even talked about
you're right.
Briefly touched on Elder Scrolls games.
I'm trying to remember. I don't know if it was like this in Morrowind or just the one sooner, but like there's these like demon guys. And each one has like a special day and circumstances to summon them. And they completely got rid of that in later games because it's just too much work. But in older games, you would have to get to the right place with the right items on the right day if you wanted to talk to those people.
Man.
So it was just original Morrowind, it gave you a literal journal for your quests. So I had to keep like handwritten notes. Kept me locked in.
Morrowind, like, did I tell you like that what happened the one time I tried to play Morrowind?
I don't think you did. What happened?
It didn't last long.
Yeah.
Because I was playing like, I think it was you remember.
I remember. We weren't gonna do last names.
I'm gonna bleep that.
Okay.
I'm gonna bleep that.
Excellent.
Oh, hold on, wait. There, I'll just put that over the name.
Yes.
I'll bleep it out that way. I sat down here and he's like, here, give it a try. And I tried to stab a rat. I missed 7 times in a row and it killed me.
I did not know this.
And that, because it was so brief, I'm like, well, this game fucking sucks.
Did you even get off the boat?
No.
Wow, you didn't even make it past, like, you didn't even get to make your
I don't forget where I was. I was just picking up his game.
Oh, yeah?
And I was, like, in a dungeon or something, just trying it out. And it's just, like, I died immediately.
Wow.
Because it's, like, because I played first-person shooters.
Yeah.
So I thought, well, I've lined up the reticle. My knife will hit this rat. but it missed. It's just like because that was when Elder Scrolls was all dice rolls.
Yeah, it's you had to have like skill in certain things for them to work, and that one was hard.
But I know that like some people swear by Morrowind.
It is.
I think you're one of them.
It has a lot of very fun things. So like I really like I'm playing Fallout 76, New Vegas, and I've been using the fast travel because I'm lazy and it lets me. But I like it when games don't let you. Like Morrowind had a very good built-in fast travel that it was more like a subway system kind of, where you had to plan where you were going to get on and off to get to where you were going. So like you could fast travel, but you didn't have to. So I like that part of it where it like makes you powerless, because every Elder Scrolls game, you eventually get to a point where you're like, I can just go in here and murder everyone with no consequences. I can do whatever I want at any time. And it's very hard to get that feeling back of just starting the game.
I kind of like when I was playing, so Zelda Breath of the Wild, actually, that does have a fast travel system, but you can only do it on like 2 shrines that you find and towers that you find. I promise that will make sense when you play the game.
It sounds like it makes sense.
Yeah.
Places to fast travel.
But also, like, I try to, whenever I replayed a game, because it's like the 3rd time I've replayed it, I try to play and not fast travel as much as possible, because I just want to like walk around and explore as much as possible. But sometimes it's like, it's nice to have the fast travel, because it's like, you like, oh, I need this one thing, and it's in this one village, and it's like, you've already covered all this terrain before.
And then you're like, my bags are full.
And I was like, it's just this one thing. And I try to put off breaking the seal on that as much as possible.
It is. Yeah, because then you can't go back, because then you're like, I might as well just fast travel real quick over here.
And actually, like, I got the DLC for Breath of the Wild, which incorporates an item where you can place a fast travel point right where you're standing.
Sounds really cool. Okay, so original Morrowind also had that was cool. They had a spell you could learn that you could place one, and it would always take you back to the spot you put it.
Yeah, and you can like place it again, but it deletes the old one. And so I've been using that because like there's certain missions where it's like, okay, to do this quest, I have to go to this one place, pick up the quest, go across the desert to this town, and then go back to the other place that doesn't have like a fast travel to it. And it's just kind of, and it's not even like, oh no, it's a hard fight along the way or boring. Something like, it's just dull because it's fucking sand.
It's your real lifetime.
And so I'm just like, no, I'm dropping down this fast travel point and I'm just doing it. I don't give a shit.
You're like, boop, boop, done.
Yeah, exactly. The desert in Breath of the Wild is so fucking huge. Oh my god.
Are there snakes in the desert?
There is.
Are there tiny critters and cactuses that you can eat?
I am holding back because I don't want to spoil.
Okay, don't spoil, because I am going to play that game eventually. You know, in like 10 years when I finally get around to it.
I am very close to like finishing up this playthrough. I will send you my copy so you can play it.
I can't
and then you can send it back.
I can't. I'll forget, or it'll get lost in the mail because it's so tiny.
No, I'll put it in the actual case because I have the actual case.
I don't know.
All right, we'll talk later. Later about that. Okay, yeah. So, by the way, I want to say, absolutely masterful that you pivoted from Mass Effect to Harvest Moon.
Because thank you. Because it just seems so obvious. It's already been done, and then I don't know what's going on over there.
Have you played Stardew Valley?
I know, because remember you were going to buy it for me, but I wouldn't let you because I was like, no, what if I don't play it? And then you didn't buy it.
I think I gave it to you though.
Yeah, you gave it to me. Hold on.
Because I had it from like a Humble Bundle.
Yeah. Did you give it to me on Steam?
It had to have been. It had to have been.
Because I feel like I ran into it the other day, and I thought I was looking at a gift that I had given someone that they had not accepted.
And check your Steam inventory.
Oh, I forgot I made my Steam homepage thing this swirling black hole.
Oh man,
me dizzy. I don't know how to check my inventory. Account details.
Oh shit! Now hold on. Now I gotta start up Steam.
I don't want to ruin it, but I do. I did want to play Stardew Valley, but it's the same thing where it's like I have limited time between child time, and then when I get a job again, it's like you get like, here you go. You have 2 hours maximum a night to cram all the fun in.
Yeah, just like how you're spending them on this podcast,
this
which
is
I appreciate.
Fun. Also, if you need one,
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. I have an extra badge for Oko-san from Hateful Boyfriend if you would like one.
I'm good.
You can turn it into 15 gems.
I do not need any
or
gems.
17 cents.
It's pretty, honestly, for Steam items, that's pretty good.
Are you serious?
Yeah, most trading cards you sell on Steam is like 4 cents or 3 cents.
Surgeon Simulator one's 9 cents.
Oh man,
maybe I should. One
time, the most I've made is like $1 off of an item, and it was actually like a really good. The Steam economy is so.
I don't understand how these are worth real money.
I wish I could explain it, but like the thing is, the only way to explain it makes you sound like an insane person.
So I also have these emoticons. Are they single use only? Because I have one of them twice.
I have no fucking idea.
Oh, that would explain why these things cost money.
Yeah, hold on. Let's take a look at the Steam news. Let's see.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Trails of Cold Steel 3. They cannot call this Cold Steel and have it be about anime boys. Because Cold Steel is that company that sells swords in the US.
Is it? So I found.
Oh my god! Have you never seen Cold Steel videos?
Are those the ones where the guy stabbed himself and then everyone just kept going?
No. Cold Steel is where like a dude in like a tie and like a button-up shirt, like just starts cutting up hocks of meat with like a two-handed greatsword to show you how powerful
I have not seen that.
I will do that when we're done here. I will send you that.
So I found it. You did not send me Stardew Valley. What I did was I sent a friend Goat Simulator and they did not accept it.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me this. Yeah. They're ungrateful pieces of shit.
Yeah, even though I sent it like 4 years ago.
Are you sure you didn't redeem it and it's not in your library?
No, I've played Goat Simulator.
No, I mean Stardew Valley.
Oh, Stardew Valley. Okay, library.
Yeah. You know what? Hey, here's the Steam library checkup. How many games do you have?
Do I have to 154.
I have 382.
Wow.
You are like a child.
I didn't realize I had this.
Happy Thanksgiving.
You were like a child. I'm trying not to get too many because I don't play all of them.
You think I play all these?
Well, you should.
The answer is yes, because I'm a real gamer.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Okay, we got to switch to Tomb Raider, my favorite game.
Oh yeah! Oh man, I totally forgot to write down what are the best triangle titties in video games.
You knew the answer was going to be Lara Croft because she's
which was going to be my lead-in to talking about Tomb Raider.
Well,
oh shit! I have like the Tomb Raider remake somehow.
I've lost track of how many Tomb Raiders there are. Mm-hmm. There is one Tomb Raider game I have never played, and I will never be able to play because it does not function on any system.
Which Tomb Raider?
I think it's the Angel of Darkness because I have it here and I've installed it, and you can't play it. You have to do something to your computer and download something else to get it to run. And then I had it for my PlayStation, and when it first came out, I hated the camera so much I turned it off and never played it again. So now I don't even know if I still have it for PlayStation.
Well, right now, Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness is 86% off on Steam.
I already own it. That's the thing.
It's only 97 cents.
I'm gonna install it right now, and I'm gonna show you how impossible it is to play this game. And if I'm wrong, then we've recorded it, and I can find. Okay, now it's crashing Steam. Excellent. Here we go. I do want to show you the screenshot if I can figure out how to save screenshot. Yes, very good. It's a video game screenshot, so it's okay. This is one someone else took.
Live Steam crashes.
Oh, this one isn't the crash. This is when someone's posted about the game. This is at the very top when you go to the game page. It's just Lara Croft with her eyeballs.
It's like that Assassin's Creed for a few years ago where this was happening to all the characters.
Yes, yeah, and their eyeballs just stick out.
Yeah, and they had just like, where's her teeth? Where's Lara Croft's teeth?
Yeah, it looks like they're in her boobs, maybe. Or does she not have teeth? She might not have teeth.
No, she just got toothy boobs.
I guess that's it.
But yeah, it is great that you're like, my favorite game series is Tomb Raider. Let me tell you about this one.
Let me tell you
completely fucking broken.
You can't even play it.
Okay, like I still think that it's like Tomb Raider, like it's The first Tomb Raider, tell me if I'm wrong. The first Tomb Raider, you literally fight a dinosaur in that game, right?
You fight one. Okay, I mostly played Tomb Raider 2, which also has a dinosaur, but I'm pretty sure the dinosaur is in Tomb Raider 1 as well. You just find it. It's not even like you have to fight the dinosaur.
Yeah, here we go. Tyrannosaurus Rex, abbreviated to T-Rex, is a dinosaur appearing in a multitude of Tomb Raider games.
Yeah, he just hangs out and you shoot him a bunch.
The in-game appearances: Tomb Raider, Tomb Raider 2, Tomb Raider 3, Tomb Raider 2 Golden Mask, Tomb Raider Anniversary, Lara Croft Relic Run.
Oh, Relic Run, I don't think I'm not going to play that. Is that one of those running phone games?
Probably.
Okay, I have on my phone, I have Tomb Raider 2, and I must have deleted it, but I have Tomb Raider Go, which is excellent. It is a very good phone game. I also have Hitman Go. So it's like Hitman Go if you played that. It's a puzzle game. Steam error. An error occurred. We'll try to install.
Great.
I do love this game series. It's great. But this specific game is just unplayable. Even when I had it running on my PlayStation, it was just horrible to watch. My least favorite Tomb Raider game, though, is a different one. I can't remember what name it is, but they got rid of the jump button. Okay, since we're here, I'm going to tell you briefly my Tomb Raider rants. Lara Croft
please.
only works.
Wish you would.
Yes, thank you. And even if you didn't wish I would do it anyway. Lara Croft only works when she is by herself. She's the only woman, or the only sexy woman. She has to be somewhere.
You could put her with uggos.
That's seriously what they do. You watch any of the movies. The only time you will ever see another woman on screen is if Lara Croft, or if the other woman is evil and bad. If you see another woman and she's attractive in a Tomb Raider game or movie, that's the bad person. And if you see another woman and she doesn't speak English, or she's just old or something, then you know she's fine. She's basically furniture as far as Lara Croft is concerned.
Ugh.
Yeah, sucks. But this is the only time that Lara Croft works, because once you start adding friends in there, it just gets all weird. The one movie she has friends, this video game where they got rid of the jump button. You, instead of hanging out in the wilderness by yourself, you have to talk on your headset to your friends, and they'll be like, I think you should jump over that. And then you get to the thing and you can jump it. The third thing that Lara Croft absolutely needs to function well and be successful as Lara Croft is you need irreplaceable ancient artifacts. Just things that you would never find, that no one even thought existed. My favorite is when she found out that, I think it was the ancient Vikings, that their lore was real and that she found their afterlife. And it was like, look at this ancient pottery. There's just all of this pottery around under here where there have never been humans. I'm going to kick it open and get the diamond inside. And you just go around casually just doing this little ska dance, kicking all the pottery open so you can get the diamonds.
What a fucking lead up.
Yeah, that's what she does. That's what she does. But that's when it's the best. When she's the worst archaeologist ever. She does the typical, obviously she's British. She takes them home to her own private collection.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yes, never gives them to anyone. I don't think she has ever mentioned a museum or any kind of cultural history. It is all just for her own amusement. But that is what makes her the fun Lara Croft, is she is a bad guy. You can't, but now these new ones, they're like, we need her to have a tragic past and be a good person. And she's just not fun to play. Because now she's got friends.
Yeah, I feel like also just like those new ones, it's like the ones I've seen, it's just like, we need to show her suffering. And it's like, you're kind of relishing it in a little too much here.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's the sort of thing where it's like, there's a difference between like something being horrific because it's an artistic choice and being horrific because it's like someone's real horned up about it.
Oh yeah. They're like, look how great this will be. I remember reading about that they're like, we just want you to empathize with her more. And it's like, yeah, that's what happens when you're playing the character. You are being the character. And that's why I loved playing these games so much as a kid, because it's like, I can be a woman and they have brown hair. This is me. Like, 'cause there's nothing like
and
that.
she's terrible. I love it.
Terrible. I didn't know I was terrible at the time.
But
now
but
I do.
Know now.
Now I know.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Kick all those pots over. Yeah. Okay. Quick Tomb Raider question. Did you play Tomb Raider the right way?
What's the right way?
Did you lock the butler in the freezer?
I didn't know that was a thing.
What? Are you serious?
I didn't play Tomb Raider 2.
Oh, yes. That's like the first thing you do. is you go to do the obstacle course, and then you're like, oh, this guy won't stop following me, and you lock him in the freezer.
Does the game acknowledge it?
Well, he stops following you because he can't get out. Because he's carrying this. So he's this old guy, and like he farts at you and stuff. And he's carrying
farts.
Yeah, I think he farts. But he's carrying this tea tray, so you just hear like rattle, rattle, rattle everywhere you go, slowly creeping up on you while you're trying to do this obstacle.
I just found a video. Tomb Raider 2 locking the butler in the freezer.
Yep, gotta get him in there.
This was uploaded in 2009. How do you feel about, like, in the first Tomb Raider, Lara Croft's hair was tied up, but then Tomb Raider 2, she has that braid down to her ass.
That's where the square boobs came from. It was tied up because they couldn't give her long hair. They did not have the memory.
Oh my god, this butler's archaic.
Yeah, no, he's about to die. You stick him in there like...
Look at his back is higher than his head. Oh my god.
Yeah, he's the worst. I can just hear that clanking sound looking at these pictures.
I'm looking. Yeah, I'm like have this muted here. Yeah, there we go. She locked him in.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh no, he's stuck in the door.
Oh yeah, he did do that. It was the worst.
Hold on. There's also a video called Two Lads Dress as Lara Croft and Her Butler.
That sounds so good.
Oh my god, they're really just reenacting it. This is 30 seconds. I don't mind sending it to you.
Excellent. Yes. I hope they also put the...
Oh my god. This video's great.
Because her freezer just has like hunks of raw meat everywhere. That's all she eats.
Please watch this video.
I'm watching it. I've got an ad for... it's the sound. Oh, it's the sound the butler makes. Oh yeah, he's doing the roll. Oh, this guy's a very good Lara Croft.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's so perfect. I loved doing that.
I love going over and hitting the button.
The other guy's doing such a good job too.
Look at the butler. This is great audio content, but I don't care.
Oh, it is. You can cut it. We're having fun.
No, we're. I'm like. And look right.
Oh, that's the best thing I've seen all day. That is very
holy
good.
Shit! This video. I might just make that the thumbnail of this.
This guy's hands. It was so good.
God. Okay. That was our Tomb Raider 20 minutes.
I'm sorry. Yeah, that's
no, it's good. It's good stuff.
Okay,
it's good shit.
Because I just love. I love judging Lara Croft.
All right. Man, I had another question here, but it feels like a bummer.
Well, what's your bummer?
Favorite charismaless YouTuber.
Ooh.
Because the answer, no matter what you say, is they're gonna be British.
Probably. So my husband's been watching a lot of World of Warcraft videos, and I came in one day and it was so soothing and ASMR like. I was like, "Are you watching that lockpicking lawyer guy?" And he's like, "No, I'm watching like a WoW tutorial."
You guys watch lockpicking lawyer?
He watches lockpicking lawyer, and then sometimes I walk in on it. But it was not lockpicking lawyer, who is great. It was just this WoW guy, like, and then you will go to Onyxia. And you're going to use a +5 fortifying potion. And then your rogue will need to go and use a stab. And it's like, I couldn't handle it. It was too much. Yes,
okay, God. I will say that, like, for me, like, the reason I came up with this is because, like, if I have, like, sometimes I see a game and it's like, okay, I want to check this out. I want to see what it's about. And I try to look up a gameplay video of it. It's always just some British YouTuber with like 200 subscribers just like talking over footage of the game, and they're always just like, and it was just like, yo, YouTube gave everyone a voice and no one knows how to use it.
No, exactly. Yes.
It's just like, yo, in this game you are driving a car, you're going, oh, I'm sorry, I'm British. In this game you're driving a car, a lorry.
Lorry. I was watching this morning, we were trying to do toddler yoga, but it was British, because all toddler, I don't know if you know this, all toddler entertainment is either British or we found this new cartoon from New Zealand. So that's all you got. And this woman's like, we're going to do a pose that makes you feel very lovely and brilliant. It's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Can't you just show your kid like Sesame Street?
No. I don't have Sesame Street.
It's on PBS.
I don't know how to get to PBS.
Oh, wait, you guys don't have cable.
I only know how to get to internet. That's all I know. And I've never thought to Google Sesame Street. That may have helped.
Oh, whatever. It's fine. Like, there's so much garbage kids content.
There really is. It's horrible. And you can very accidentally slip into it. Like, Because you watch something and auto plays just the next garbage.
Yeah, I just want... Actually, you reminded me, it's like... Okay, remember that awful Joker video I sent you?
Oh, yes, that I was going to finish watching it, but I couldn't hurt myself enough to finish it.
Yeah, the one where he's yelling crazy hamburger.
Wait, was that... I thought it was the talent show one.
No. I'm talking about the one where, like, the guy, like, put, like, a firework in, like, a hamburger.
Yes, the Romanian guy or whatever with his recipe.
Yeah, here's the thing. Like, he the rest of his YouTube channel, like, what he's done is, like, he just makes these videos that are just, like, it's like Red Hulk fights Siren Head and shit like that. It's literally just stuff to, like, just appeal to the algorithm.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Like, it's just got the words in it that
Yeah, it's just like that, but it's like a minute-long video that it's like, oh, there is, like, editing, like, prowess here with, like, color correction and, like, green screening and such. So, like, they know what they're doing, but also they're just so creatively bankrupt with it.
They're just choosing.
Here, I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna look up this guy's channel. His channel is Fat TV. Okay, so here's the video that was uploaded 9 hours ago. Hulk versus Frankenstein made of superheroes. There's neat superheroes, crazy mom.
This sounds exactly
how
like
to
the
beat
kids
all
stuff.
super. Yeah, like it's here. I'm just gonna
like he's just doing it with himself instead of Legos.
Yeah, here I just sent you the channel, so you just look at looking at the thumbnail, you'll get it.
Oh, I get it. I see he likes to be green a lot.
Yeah, but look at how many views they have. Like millions of views.
This is insane. 10 million views of Big Hulk versus Siren Head.
Oh no, there's one called Hulk versus Coronavirus.
Oh no.
That's awful. Oh god.
Wait, this Spider Hulk versus Iron Batman is just him punching a guy in a mask on the side of the street.
But this is just stuff where, like, you know, a kid's gonna put it on and be like, wow,
that is so
cool.
true, you're right. Because they're just looking like, I want Hulk to fight this guy.
And the thing is, though, it's like if you click on a video, I advise against it.
Oh, I did.
All the comments are turned off on them.
Of course. Oh wow. These two guys smashed together, turned into Spider Hulk.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna delete this from my history because I do not need it fucking up my viewing.
Gonna mess mine up. But yeah, I see what you mean. He's doing like fake smoke effects and things. Oh no, he's got this heads-up display like Iron Man. Yeah,
like he knows how to use the software, but
it's
also
just
he
very
knows
bad.
he knows how to use YouTube.
Yeah.
Like, it is absolutely a quantity over quality.
Oh
thing.
Yeah.
He's just like get in, get out, get paid.
He's doing a great job.
That's all he's doing. Oh my god!
I'm just jealous that I didn't do it.
Yeah. Okay. So that's YouTubers in gaming.
Be sure to like and
Thanksgiving
subscribe
to Hulk or whatever. All right. Half-hearted. I just have a question. It's just one word. Cybercog.
I don't know if I'm ready to give up my wife.
All right.
No, don't leave me.
Thanksgiving.
Don't leave me Techno Shaman Matrix. I was wondering when we were going to talk about that.
You see, it's like that game didn't come out this year, but also like I kind of don't care. Like,
when did
also
it come
we're
out?
not done with it. It came out like a year ago.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I've had it for like a while, just never like actually sat down and played it. But playing through it together is like a good way for me to get through it. Yeah. And also it's like that's how I've like stuck with it. Like we need to get back on that.
We do need to get back on it.
I need to not feel like once again.
Censored yourself perfectly.
Yeah, I need to not like feel like shit too.
Yeah. No, I know, because it's a lot of puzzles. I have like 5 pages of notes.
Mm-hmm.
All these puzzles.
We got to like find like the illegal files, which is like, oh man,
it's gonna be so fun.
It's gonna be great.
What do we have to download that pet again?
Do we have to?
What if we have to? What if we got to open more?
It poops on the desktop.
It does poop on the desktop, but that only hurts it, not us.
Man, I cannot believe that you thought of it. Like, no, I'm not gonna say I almost gave spoilers for puzzles, and I care about this game, so I don't.
This
so I actually care about spoiling. This isn't a walkthrough. This an hour and 23 minutes into an annual podcast is where people go to get walkthroughs of a game that came out a year ago.
Okay, I would. It's like whenever you go to a recipe, and it's like, my great uncle loved these hotcakes.
Okay, like we talked about the reason why they do that.
I don't know, to fill the page.
My thought process is that they make the page long. They make it like, the article longer so that there's more place to put in banner ads.
I think you're right, because I get a lot of ads popping up on my phone when you try to find one. And it's always like cut in half when you're like, okay, here's the ingredients. Now I got to get past this ad to get to the steps. I hate it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why I started just printing out all the recipes for my computer. And I have like a stack of printed out paper and stuff. Or sometimes it prints out, but it's all fucked up. So I'll just copy it into Notepad and print it that way.
You could like bind
and also it's like, yeah, listen, I have a binder actually.
Yes, you could make your own cookbook.
I kind of have already. I just need a 3-hole punch and also a bigger binder because this one's full.
Can I tell you how nerdy I am?
I mean, you've done a good job over the past hour and a half.
Do a good job. I made a Google form for me to type recipes into that it will then put them into a spreadsheet. And now I'm working on making a page layout in Photoshop that will automate converting these into printable pages because I'm so sick of the website thing.
This isn't nerdy. This is just smart.
No, it's very nerdy. No one does this with their recipes.
Yeah, and what do they have? A fucking mess like me.
I guess so. You've got them all in Word docs or text form.
No, I paste it into Notepad and then close it without saving.
Excellent. Well done.
I also have like a folder of like recipes like above bookmarks, and there's just so many in here. And it's like, some of these I've made, a lot of them I haven't.
Since we broke the rules, and we're not talking about video games.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean broke the rules? Okay. Oh, okay. I know what's happening with this Sailor Moon.
What?
Yeah, I know what's happening with this Sailor Mercury.
What about Sailor Mars?
I know what's that. I don't know if this is a bit or not.
Is it a bit?
They are so cool.
They're just so cool pictures. Look, you got Sailor Venus.
Oh my god. They are very well done, but like I know what also is going. I still don't know. This is a very sexy tuxedo mask, but I don't know if you're doing a bit on me or not.
No, I just thought it was funny because it was the Sailor Moons. And then I was looking at these like, oh, this is cool how they drew these. And then I get to Tuxedo Mask and I'm like, he's got the leg garters, but no socks. Like do
you not realizing these are all pole dancing positions? Okay, all right.
I know they're all pole dancing, but his just looks ridiculous when they're trying to make his suit look sexy. And then
I want to say his form is atrocious. It's like
it is atrocious, but he looks like he's got those men's, how businessmen got those sock garters. He doesn't look like he's wearing sexy leg garters. He looks like he's wearing some weird version of those because he's got his business shorts on.
You know how I know all these are pole dancing positions? Because I'm friends with someone on Facebook who does pole dancing. And like she has definitely put up these pictures like this, and I'm looking at them. I'm like, yeah, that takes a lot of core strength actually.
Because it does.
And then like
I see, take a lot of core strength. I'm very jealous.
The Tuxedo Mask is so fucking fake. Like Tuxedo Mask is just here to be sexy, and I'm like, you're not strong. You're held up by wires.
He's doing his whole like, I came here to help, and they're like,
and then he leaves. Okay. Exactly. Getting back to video games. Thanksgiving.
Video games.
So after all this, what is your Thanksgiving of the year?
Well, it's Animal Crossing, but I just really want to play Fallout.
All right. Because mine's dice.
Dice, like actual dice?
Yeah, I've bought a lot of dice this year. Because like that one website, the Facebook group actually showed you. Oh, yeah. The Salesaholic one.
Yes.
God, I wish they would sponsor this. I wish they would sponsor this.
They would just give you free coupons for everything.
They would. I got like 2 metal dice sets from there for like $2.50 each.
That is really cool.
They are really heavy and they are loud and they're really good.
I'm gonna tell you Matt's Christmas present.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. It's dice. They're made out of like bones because they're old Viking dice.
Oh my God! Happy Thanksgiving!
Happy Thanksgiving. They're not actually old, but they look really cool. I'm gonna find a picture because then you'll see. But they're like tubes with like dots drawn on them and stuff. One is like a ladle kind of, or dreidel. Sorry, very different things.
Some very different things.
Yeah, the ladle would not work so good. Here's the exact Etsy shop I bought them from. Let's see. Can I just drag pictures?
Yes, you can drag pictures and drop them into Discord.
Let me figure this out. Okay, we get rid of the Hulk. It did not like me doing that, so I'll just
I'll get rid of the Hulk. Ooh.
Yeah, they're like super old and cool looking.
That is very cool.
Actually, this person has exactly all the things I'm gonna send you this one. So yeah,
I didn't realize they were like hexagons or whatever.
Yeah, like they're all weird shapes and stuff.
That's really freaking cool.
Yeah.
I need.
It's a secret.
It is a secret. He can't listen to this now.
Oh no, he can't. Never.
Yep. He'll have to wait a month until after this comes out on Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, Thanksgaming.
Thanksgaming.
I never address. I address it every year that I release it on Thanksgiving, the same day as Till Death Do Us Part.
That's a good one though. You get 2 podcasts to listen to.
2 podcasts. I think cumulatively, all of these have gotten less than 100 listens.
Hey, you don't want to wear them out.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, have I told you about my Till Death Do Us Blart way I play? You asked me about my favorite New Vegas thing. Here's my favorite New Vegas thing. When I was usually around Thanksgiving, like the past couple of years, I have installed New Vegas.
Oh.
I turn off the music, I turn off the radio, and the only thing I listen to are Till Death Do Us Blart.
I did not know that. That sounds pretty good. Do you make a new character every time?
Yes.
So
yes,
you're always opening up to Death Do Us Blart, getting out of a grave.
Yep, exactly.
Like,
and so it's like it gets like it's better every year because there's more content.
Yeah, that's true.
They did a bonus episode this year. Did you know that?
I did not know that. I don't think I listened last year. I think I forgot.
Oh wow, there's more content. But like they did a bonus episode back in April where they did the first movie.
So now it's going to make sense to them.
It didn't.
It didn't.
I promise.
All like, why is his wife leaving him? Like they do this.
Listen. It explained nothing. Excellent. It just confused them more.
I'm glad it made it worse.
It really did, and like but yeah, like every year there's a new one of these, and I listen, but I go through like the loop of all of them together. And right now I'm checking in iTunes. Yeah, there's 8 hours total.
Well, you got a long day of Fallout. This could be a good day.
This was a lot funnier when I only had like 2 or 3.
I wonder if I could send you my save file so you have to live with my decisions.
We should look into that. Actually.
We should trade characters.
Oh my! Listen, I don't have a save file currently for New Vegas because the last time I played New Vegas, I think I mentioned way earlier. Mm-hmm. I only used quick saves, and
you lost
because I was like, you know what? The way I'll stop playing this game is when my quick save gets corrupted and I can't continue, I'll just uninstall the game.
You were on ultra hardcore
about. I'm sorry?
You were on like ultra hardcore mode.
Yes, like where I can quick save and quick load, and I can die and it's fine. But my save file will get corrupted, and usually the way it gets corrupted is I try to load and it just hangs on the loading screen.
How much time did you get in?
I think I got like maybe 22 hours.
That's so far.
Yeah, gone forever.
I thought you were going to say like 20 minutes. Yeah, it's gone forever, just in your memories.
Yeah, listen. There's what's worse than something that breaks immediately. It's something that breaks after you use it for a while, thinking it's okay.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah. So like I might do. And I've done it in the past with like Fallout 4 and Fallout 3, but like New Vegas, I think is the best one.
Have you played 76 at all?
I haven't.
Okay.
I want.
If you were ever gonna play, I would play with you.
Listen. I know that's the only way to play that game.
It is. It really is because it's very lonely and boring by yourself. So if you start playing, let me know.
I don't know if that'll happen because my computer literally can't run it.
That is fine. I don't know if mine can either. I played on Xbox. I'm
upset because like it's weird because like it's the same fucking thing. Like, but like I go to like the system requirements lab. Can you run it site? And they tell me I can't run it. Also, I might play it, but also I want to play Bug Snacks.
What is that?
Oh, you don't know?
No.
About Bug Snacks? It's literally you go to an island where you capture bugs that are food and you feed them to people and like their limbs become food.
That sounds really bizarre.
It really is. It's like, let me see here. Here we go. This is a trailer. It says it's for PS5, but it's available on PS4 and PC. But here, like, watch this trailer so you can see what.
Are you a bug?
No, you're a weird Muppet.
I'm a weird Muppet. Oh, I thought she had like a spring for an arm.
Nope.
Okay, this lady's yelling. Oh, yep, there's bugs. That bug is a cheeseburger.
Yeah.
I thought they were regular. Oh, it's a snake carrot.
I told you they were food.
Yeah, but regular bugs are food. I thought that's how you meant. Like, just go eat a cricket.
No, that's a bunger.
I didn't know it was... what is... a what?
The burger is called a bunger.
Like a burger bug.
Yeah.
Have we talked about Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, the movie?
No, but I know about it. What about it?
We should be eating the foodimals. That's like a crucial point in one of the movies, is that they want to stop eating them because they're real and they have souls. But they're delicious. Really? Yeah. At one
is that
point,
addressed in the first or the second game?
I think the second movie.
The movie. Yeah, I can't see the second
game. But this is the same way. I'm glad someone made a game that they're like, you see these living things that are also a plate of nachos? We should make more of them and then eat them.
So for what I understand, like they don't shy away from how that's fucked up. Actually,
because Viva Pinata is super fun. I think it's an excellent children's game. They don't really acknowledge how
you're destroying pinatas.
You are. Some pinatas are carnivores, and they'll break open other pinatas, and it's like yay, and candy falls out, and they eat them. It's like you just ate my worms.
I listened to like on other podcasts that like apparently Bug Snacks like gets very like kind of dark near the end.
Oh no.
And kind of serious. Like, cause it's this fun game about like catching like food bugs and feeding them to people and everything. But then it's about interpersonal relationships and communities.
Who
and
wants
stuff like
that? Who wants to talk about
I kind of want that.
Communities.
I kind of want that. So I've been meaning. I kind of want to play that, and I could get it like on PC, but like I don't like playing games on my PC that much.
I like
unless I'm like playing with other people. Like that's fine.
Yeah.
But like,
is it a multiplayer game?
It is. Is it? No, it's not. Bugstacks is not multiplayer. But things like Fallout are.
They are.
76.
Is that a pancake that is a moth?
Maybe
it was a piece of pizza.
Oh no, it was pizza. That moth,
and then you fall to your death. Excellent trailer.
Anyway, I cannot believe you didn't know about Bugstacks.
No, I know nothing about this. I don't know things now.
Yeah. Oh, because that's right. Because you're a parent now.
I am a parent. I think all the time, like, and you said like, oh, I just want to go in and open the drawers and find stuff. We went to a rave, Eli. We went in there and we went in all their training documents and things. We can't do that now. We're old, and I have a child. I'd have to put him in a little backpack or something.
No, hold on. Can we talk about the rave?
Oh, it was so fun. That was one of my favorite memories.
Because, like, you know what, though? Like, that rave, like, us going through that, like, yeah, that was definitely, like, playing Fallout. It was
so fun. I learned valuable life lessons.
Mm-hmm. We found out that police are bad.
They are bad, yeah. Found out that they don't like it when people have fun in abandoned warehouses.
I cannot believe we went to a rave. We were there for half an hour.
And I know.
Got broken up.
I know. I feel so bad for what, because he didn't even get to play his music before it got busted up.
It's fine. Like he came out all right. He became an auctioneer.
Okay, you know what's really funny about it? He lives in a super tiny town in northern Michigan that's like nothing's there. So does my aunt and uncle.
Wow.
They moved away from Dearborn to go to this super tiny town in the middle of nowhere, Michigan. And it's like, wait, why does it say this in this place? It's so weird. It's like, I wonder if they know each other, but probably not. That's really cool, though. I could see him doing the auctioneering thing.
Yeah, he became an auctioneer, and he has a kid.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's a weirdo or not.
I hope he's a weirdo.
I hope he's fine, because like him when he was like, it was cool hanging out with him.
He was fun.
Yeah. But I'm glad he invited us to that rave and we got to go.
It was very fun. I would say, so my life lesson, the biggest one, when we were going into the rave, you were supposed to bring like a jar of canned food or something, remember,
yes,
to get like a discount?
Because admission was for like a canned food
drive. Yeah. And this stupid guy was there and he was like, but I bought some food. I just forgot it at home. Like, it's on my counter. And he could not fathom why he wasn't being allowed in. They were like, okay, we don't have it. And he's like, no, but I did it already. I went and bought it. Like, I did it.
I forgot that happened.
Yeah, because he was like, in his mind, he was like, no, I spent the money on it and I went to the store and got it. Like, I did. I put all this effort in. And it's like, you didn't follow through. And so then I was like, I'm not going to be like that guy. Too dumb to realize you got to bring the cans with you.
Yeah, you brought the cans and you donated them, and you got to go in.
And I still have my Wii gift card.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Mine is at my parents' house.
As long as it exists in your heart.
It does.
It's my favorite gift. It's so good.
Next time I go to my parents' house, I'm stealing it.
You should steal it. See, I can feel like the Wii is a new system, but still feel like a gift card is super old.
I mean, that gift card is from the year 2006.
Oh, I don't know if you hear
14 years ago.
That's not possible. I'm also very sad we haven't seen each other in like 10 years. That's dumb.
No, it was since college.
Because I came to visit you after college at one time. Do you hear my alarm going off? It's a baby.
Does that mean we need to wrap up?
We might need to wrap up. Unless we got more to talk about.
Thanksgiving of the year, Animal Crossing. My Thanksgiving of the year, Dice. Dice.
Later.
What are your... What are you saying?
I was going to say later, you and I will do an unboxing of my sweatshirt and this Japanese sink toilet.
Ooh, sounds good. But yeah, like, you know what? I'm gonna start a new tradition here. Thanksgiving, New Year's resolution.
Ooh, I gotta think about that. Do you have one?
Pwn more noobs.
Pwn more noobs. Oh, I was gonna say, I don't know, keep even more meticulous save files. No,
absolutely not. That's nerds do that.
I will learn that different video game guns use different ammo.
Any game that makes you sort like, okay, honestly, like I am not joking when I say this. If you have a shooting game and I have to keep track of ammo, I'm not fucking interested.
But that's what Fallout's doing to me. And I'm like, I literally am like, I'm not going to even carry this gun with me because I can't keep track of all these things. I'm using a laser rifle and a 10mm pistol. I don't even know if that's a good combo because I just let the other guy do all the shooting for me because I can't figure out what to do with
Boone?
Yeah, I keep Boone with me everywhere. He's great.
Oh my God.
I found this one lady and I was so disappointed. She was like, because first of all, she looked super clean and like almost attractive. And that is very hard to do in that very early, what is it, Bethesda? That one wasn't Bethesda, but it still had like the same face generator and stuff. So first of all, I'm like, this is suspicious. She looks good. And then she's like, yeah, I have to go forage food for my family. We all live underground. We haven't seen people in a long time. I'm like, oh, I'm going to get a vault lady to hang out with me. And then she was not a vault lady. Are you ready for spoilers?
Spoilers. An attractive lady I meet might not be a vault lady.
Might not be. No, she was with a different faction. And I was like, get out of here. She just wanted to punch everything. So I went and got Boone back. And he's just like, I don't want to talk about my feelings. And I'm like, that's my buddy.
Happy Thanksgiving to Boone.
Happy Thanksgiving to Boone, who is a sniper that relies on distance. And immediately, first time I took him out, was like, I'm going to take on this Deathclaw hand to hand. Good job, Boone.
Oh my God.
I guess my resolution will be to do more games.
Do more games. You know what? That's something we can all get behind. Do more games. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.